Feels like I'm in the 80s.
You complain about the EDM. You complain about the. Make up your mind. What kind of music you want?
Hey, this is a family show. You watch your filthy mouth.
Go fly a kite.
Big shout out. Better Half. Oh, there it is. Oh, why can't I go? There we go. Better Half Brewing. Check them out in Bristol. Shout out to Mike and Rachel. Do live trivia there on Wednesdays. Of course, it shoots all over my keyboard. That's the way we start Tuesday around here. What is this? Unbelievable. I like that one.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are joining us, thanks for jumping on. We are doing Thanksgiving trivia.
You're like several weeks early.
I'm trying to let people know what we have to offer there. Actually, I got an email or a message on Instagram the other day for Thanksgiving Day trivia for a virtual Thanksgiving event. So for all y'all that are having virtual Thanksgiving days and you want something to entertain people with, Thanksgiving Day trivia. That's what we do.
How are people doing virtual Thanksgiving? That's what I want to know.
They're all gonna make their own food and bring it to the Zoom call.
So somebody reached out to me about Friendsgiving. Apparently, my chicken parm lasagna has made quite a splash amongst your friends or people that we Friendsgiving with. I was like, I've never been so flattered in my entire life. Like, oh, it's quite sweet of the people. But I said that we were gonna do invite only and then send care packages, and we were just gonna do one big Zoom call.
Speaking of, you and I do need to talk about our actual Thanksgiving with Mom. Seeing if Mom said she's not up to doing Thanksgiving this year at her house.
That works for me. Which, to everybody else out there in the live world of virtualness, means that I'm going to be doing all the cooking while Stevie B sits there and just BS's his way through the evening.
Well, I was going to leave my home open to the opportunity to host said thing.
Gotcha.
And you're going to light my stove on fire again.
I got to leave an impression somehow. That was the year that I decided to do like a 22-pound turkey, and it was going to take 14 hours to cook or something like that.
Yes.
Make sure to put the turkey in the oven at 5 a.m. and check on it every half hour.
Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. So you are doing, but you're doing some stuff. That's cool that you're actually part of it. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Join us for some virtual trivia. You go to crowd.live and type the code WQKGA. It's actually a confusing one. WQKGA. There you get your code.
It's a radio station. We're actually, it's the 1950s again, and we're gonna start doing like those sound effects where you like drop marbles. That's to make like your back sound like it's cracking or something like that. You know, step on some celery.
Drop marbles?
I don't know.
I've never heard that one before.
It's just me losing my marbles.
So that's nothing new.
That's good. That's nice. That's nice. You know, see how it is. Go back to enjoying my better half brew.
So, I see you
refreshing.
sharing. Appreciate it. Thanks.
I ain't sharing nothing.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. If you guys are just joining us, jumping on, make sure you get your game card. It is in the description. It's in the chat. Or you can just go to crowd.live and type in the code WQKGA. So once again, that's crowd.live and type in the code WQKGA. That'll take you right to the game card. And this week, we are doing all things Thanksgiving to start, and then we're going to do a couple of the rounds of different things. Mikey is apparently leaving the room.
Oh no, I'm still here. I'm watching from afar.
Oh.
It's my new approach, actually.
Watching from.
I'm taking
from afar.
I'm going to be the Alex Trebek of this ish right here.
Rest in peace, Mr.
Too soon.
Trebek.
I think that was too soon. Definition of too soon. Big shout. You know they're good.
Your beer looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We had two people. We had two Vegas people on yesterday for a Circle of Prosperity, who are from Vegas. So we might sneak a Vegas round into this week's as well. Homage to said.
An homage to the Bowl of Trust. I mean the round Bowl of Trust. The round.
That's a good one, actually.
The
Oval of Obligations.
No, that sounds like you're getting married though. Like after COVID, they're not even going to call it a marriage anymore. They're just going to call it an oval of obligation. Here's your oval of obligation. It's an oval so that it doesn't come off. That's why.
It doesn't really fit if it's an oval, I feel like.
You don't think there's some women out there that'll make sure that fits? I'm sure there's some guys out there that would make sure that fits too. Yeah, this ain't coming off your finger forever. It's an oval.
Boy, where'd you go?
Don't you worry, I can see exactly what's going on. We got 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go. Don't you worry.
Don't you fear.
You just enjoy my blue dabu-dee dabu-die.
Kind of looks like a baby's blanket. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of weirds me a little bit.
It could very possibly be. There's no guarantee to where that backdrop actually came from. That has been up for now 8 months.
Creepy.
I completely forgot what's behind the curtain. It's okay. Someday we'll get back. Someday. But until then, that's why we do these trivias for all the people out there.
Absolutely true. That is very true.
Oh man. So this week is
Once
all
again,
about.
Welcome. If you're joining us now, join the game by going to crowd.live and type in the code WQKGA. That is the code for today. Or just click on it in the chat box.
You gotta sound like a 1970s jazz radio DJ if you're gonna say it.
Okay.
What are the letters again?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is WQKGA, Burchard Brothers Radio. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you tune in every week, every Tuesday to our show. Is that better?
No.
No.
That was too much. That was you trying too hard.
Too much.
That was too much.
You said 1970s. Make sure you guys jump on in. We have 3 minutes countdown, but at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play our little video to get everybody warmed up. Here we go.
Is it early?
Burchard brothers, who will be hosting Virtual Trivia Tuesday, brought to you by Magical Memories Entertainment and Be Entertained DJs and more. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take this opportunity to explain how Virtual Trivia works. First, you're going to need a digital answer card. The way you get your digital answer card is you go to crowd.live and type in the game code. The game code you're looking for is down below. You'll see 2 arrows pointing. Next, I'd like to explain how the rounds actually work. This game consists of 6 rounds. Each round consists of 10 questions. Each question you have 30 seconds to answer. As the time goes down, so do the points. So the faster you answer the question, the more points you get. The first 5 rounds are point-only rounds, which means you can only win points. You cannot lose points. Each round is going to be worth more points than the round before it. So the first round is worth 100 points per question. The second round is worth 250 points per question, and so on. Now the last round, that round is a wager, which means you will either guess correctly and win points, or get the question wrong and lose points. For everyone that's using a mobile device today, this is an important trick to help you play the game while still watching the live stream. The way you can do that is you actually can play the live stream in YouTube on the YouTube app. When you close out of the YouTube app, it actually shrinks the screen into be a smaller screen within the same window. So you can actually have the window open with the game card and the live stream in a small window. That allows you to both have the live stream and the game card at the same time. Now, there's one important thing you need to know, is that on this live stream, unfortunately, there is a slight delay. So make sure you're looking at your game card for the fastest opportunity to answer the questions. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us, and please like, share, and comment on this video. The more people that we can get to join this video, the more fun it will be for everyone. So please like, share, and comment with all of your friends, and then we'll start the game shortly.
There you go.
Now, what the hell are we gonna do for 53 seconds?
We always run out of time, so that's why I want to play it, early. Every other week we run out of time. We gotta stop it. We gotta wait for people. It's a whole big thing. So this time, at least, we're able to run it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Make sure you get your game cards if you're joining us right now. The game code, or you go to crowd.live, type in the game code WQKGA. WQKGA. This is gonna be round number 1.
You almost timed that perfectly.
Oh, so close.
So close. Here we go. Question number 1. And yes, it is Taco Tuesday, and trivia is on. And all things Thanksgiving is the topic for our first round. Which U.S. president signed the resolution that made Thanksgiving a federal holiday? Was it the good old Abe Lincoln, Dwight Eisenhower, Frankie R., or Woodrow freaking Wilson? Because remember, we are a family show. The FCC came after us last night for apparently bad language.
The FCC won't let me be me.
It's true. More like the Karens of the world came after us, but it's okay. Yes, although the U.S. acknowledged the day of Thanksgiving since 1789, somebody, and something. Look at this. Panda Game Master, Erica J, and Teamy. Oh, look at that. I like that one, Teamy. Known as the mother of Thanksgiving, encouraging Abe Lincoln to proclaim a national holiday, Sarah Josephia Hale was also an author of what nursery rhyme? Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Humpty Dumpty, Mary had a little lamb, or Old MacDonald and his freaking farm?
Freaking farm.
Never know what's gonna happen on that freaking farm.
Mary had the lamb.
Oh, look at this. Panda, Erica J, Game Master, Stevie B is a turkey. Teamy. In the first Friends Thanksgiving episode, which character is said to be boycotting all the pilgrim holidays? Is it Chandler, Rachel, Phoebe, or Ross? I have no clue. I don't know. I wouldn't even know.
Have you
I
not
didn't-
seen
I-
Friends? Aren't you a
I'm not a fan of Friends. I always thought it was too friendly.
too friendly?
Oh, that one took a second to catch up to you. What's going on with this video here? What is this? The video is just a... Ah!
Turkey was burnt.
Chandler was not a fan. Panda Game Master, Eric J, Team Me, and Stevie B is a turkey. I agree. Whoever submitted that one. What popular Christmas carol was originally intended to be a Thanksgiving Day song? You hear what I hear. It came upon a midnight clear. Jingle bells or silver bells? I'm gonna say it's jingle bells, just because that's like what it would sound like when the turkey little jingle goes off, like ding. Turkey's done. 14 and a half hours later.
I don't think they had little jingles back in the day.
I think they jingled some bells for sure.
They jingled.
I think
bells.
that's all they had
all
was-
the bells. All them bells. Oh, you're
See,
right.
look at
you're
that.
right.
I knew it. It was the little poppy thing, the thing that you stick in the turkey when it's ready. Pop! That was the jingle bell. Originally titled One Horse, One Open Sleigh. Okay, whatever. Panda, Eric J, Game, Stevie, Teamy. I get like through the first 4 words, and
Read
it's
them
like,
fast
nope,
enough.
screw you. Screw you, guy. I'm moving on. Long before Pilgrims arrived at Plymouth Rock in the U.S., English explorer Martin Frobisher celebrated his safe arrival to the New World after landing in what Canadian province in 1578? Alberta, British Columbia, Newfoundland, or Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia.
I don't know why I put the no.
It's in
Yeah,
Nova
I don't-
Scotia.
No, I don't think it's Dutch.
Don't
though.
you know? Don't you
No.
know it's Nova Scotia?
It's more Wisconsin-y right there. I've been, I don't think they got much cheese in cold Nova Scotia. Panda, Eric J,
Actually,
Game,
I think
Mars.
they do. I'm pretty sure they make a lot of cheese in cold environments. If I remember correctly.
I don't believe so. I think they have to cook the fats off of the milk. That's how they get cheese.
Like German. I got it. Read it.
Question 6. The tradition of football on Thanksgiving began in 1876 with a game between Princeton and what other Ivy League school? Brown, Yale, University of Pennsylvania, or Princeton? Do you notice that the Ivy League schools did a lot more bad things to like their students? They're like, no, you're gonna bang into each other on Thanksgiving after you eat turkey. We want to see lots of explosions. We want
No,
this
they
to be
forced the
quite the
students- They're forcing the students to stay at the university. That's why.
The first NFL games were played on Thanksgiving in 1920. See,
There
when
you
I get
go.
when I get 6 words, it's a lot easier. Panda, Eric J, Teamy, Game Master. That one's gonna get me every time. Question 7. At the first Thanksgiving meal in 1621, which of these items would not have been on the menu? Duck, goose, ham, or pumpkins? I would just go with pumpkins simply for the fact that it's the only vegetable on there versus like all of the other ones are meats. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. I'm thinking ham.
Yeah.
I don't think they had pigs here yet.
There were wild pigs running through the woods, I thought.
80% of people agree with me.
Oh.
And we are all- See, the people believe you got it wrong. The people believe me would have gotten it right.
Venison, duck, goose, oysters, lobster, eel, and fish were likely served alongside potatoes, green beans, cranberry sauce that came in a can. Question 8. What president received a live raccoon as a Thanksgiving gift? Calvin Coolidge, Ulysses S. Grant, William McKinley, or Theodore Roosevelt?
Theodore.
Theodore. He would have like punched me with his stick or hit me with his big stick if he heard me call him Theodore. Yeah.
Stacked you across the face with a big stick, huh?
Family show. There's Karen's watching.
A solid split between everybody. That's a first. Well, not first, but that's funny.
25% across the board. Oh, the raccoon was meant to be eaten. Coolidge was already had it, such pets, including a black bear, a wallaby, and I think he said, yeah, some stuff that you were all supposed to eat apparently back then. Panda, Erica J, Team Me. Top 3. Which of these holidays films is not primarily set around Thanksgiving. Planes, trains, and automobiles, the ice storm, pieces of April, or the reef. I would say the reef, because who the hell goes to the reef on Thanksgiving? I think they advise against swimming, 30 minutes after a meal.
But if you think about it, if they're down, in the Great Barrier is not around here, but if they're down in like the Gulf Coast, you would go swimming around Thanksgiving. It's nice still.
Apparently, it's pieces of April, which makes sense.
Right! I
funny.
didn't believe it was pieces of April just because that would be too obvious, and our games are not that obvious.
Yeah, there's the top 5. Question 10: which of these is not part of the feast in holiday special, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? A toast, jelly beans, cranberries, or popcorn? I don't know. I've never got into all these like cult classic films, like the Great Thanksgiving Feast by the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, like the Charlie Brown Christmas, which by the way they're not showing this year. Did you hear that? No.
No. Why is it like a real?
No, I would say apparently it's racist.
Charlie Brown.
Cranberry.
It's Thanksgiving. What's that got to do with it?
Yeah, of course. That's what I said.
What?
But I got to it. Never mind.
Panda was the winner of this round. Eric J. Game Marster was right after that. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Cut me off like nothing. Show the film, bro. Show the film, bruh.
Just right at the knee.
I was gonna say, man, oh man, you're not even letting the people see. Now look at this. We got another 50 some odd seconds to sit here in silence, and just the people need to listen to us talk now. This is not what they're here for. They are not here to hear the Burchard brothers talk. They're here for turkey legs.
They're here for the Burchard brother banter. It's all about, we're thankful for our family. That's why we have Burchard brother, events.
Yeah, that is pretty true. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us late,
go ahead.
Joining us late, you can
Go
absolutely
ahead.
catch up and join us.
Go ahead.
You can join us right now by going to crowd.live and typing in GQ, GCO, GQ, GCO. As they can catch up and join us right now, and in 10 seconds we will begin.
Your interruptions are mighty GQ. Here we go. Question number 1. All about Thanksgiving dinner. While Thanksgiving ranks the highest day for food consumption in the U.S. of A. What is any different than any other? What is the second? 4th of July, Christmas, Halloween, or Super Bowl Sunday? That's a good toss, though.
I'm a split. Which one are you tossed up between?
I'm between Halloween and Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, I'm between Christmas and Super Bowl Sunday.
Interesting. I was gonna say 4th of July because people just grill for no reason.
Ah,
Oh, look at that! Wow.
See, at least we should. We both had it on our list, so that aggregated,
We know things, yeah. Panda, Eric J. Look at this. Panda just holding it down this game.
This week.
Question 2. Yeah, it's true. I could foresee the brushing of the shoulders going off as we speak. Question 2. According to industry group Calorie Control Council, there's a Calorie Control Council. The average American will consume how many calories on Thanksgiving Day? 15, 25, 35, or 4,500 calories?
4,500.
I believe I break that record 2 times over. I go for the 9,000 calories.
9,000 calories. Whew. 4,500 calories. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, you sat down at the table with me, so you know it's just like it glows with it. I just love how like it all steams up. It's just like, oh yes, gluttony at its best. what it is to be an American. Question 3: if you tired after your Thanksgiving meal, it may be because of the drug blank found in trace amounts in turkey and other meats. No, and it's not marijuana. No, arsenic, cortisol, epinephrine, or tryptophan. You know, it's funny. I've heard and said all these words before. I've just never seen most of them spelled out.
That's fair.
Yes. There you go.
Fair.
100% of you got that right. Of course, because most of us are going to be food comaed out after Thanksgiving anyway. All right. Look at this. Panda Teamy Game Master Eric J and Stevie B is a turkey. Stevie B is a turkey. Apparently just gave up on life. Panda Eric J Game Master Teamy Stevie B is the turkey. Question 4: created by Campbell's in 1955, the green bean casserole is a Thanksgiving Day staple. Which of these is not an ingredient? Cream of mushroom soup, French onion, French fried onions, slivered almonds, cheese, or soy sauce. That is a good question. I have a toss-up. Again, I'm tossed up.
I'm 100% thinking it's A is definitely in there. I'm thinking slivered almonds is not in there. Oh, I was right.
I thought for sure it was soy sauce. So I was like, why would this soy sauce be in an
Salty.
American dish? Yeah, but it's an American dish. Soy sauce is a foreign flavor.
So is
You know-
so is like, I don't know, wheat, cotton, I don't know.
I don't know what kind of wheat you're smoking, but no. Question 5 on the Everybody Loves Raymond episode of No Fat in 1998. Jeez, no, 1998. Marie tries to make the meal healthier by serving a turkey made of what? I have no clue. Broccoli. I'm gonna go with broccoli.
Tofurkey.
What was it?
It's
I
tofu.
missed it. Really? You can make a turkey out of tofu?
There's
That
tofurkey.
sounds like that sounds like just a bouncy ball shaped into to the shape of a turkey.
Exactly
Question
what it was actually.
Question 6: Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving in early October. Which one of these common U.S. dishes is least likely to be found on a Canadian table? The pumpkin pie, candied yams with marshmallows, roast turkey, or cranberry sauce? I'm gonna go with turkey. I bet you those Canadians are against turkeys. It's like their national bird or something like that. No, the goose is their national bird for sure. Yeah, I never understood why they put marshmallows on candied yams. I don't get it. I don't believe marshmallows belong on anything but s'mores. That's it. That's all you get them on.
There you go.
That's what it was made for. Maybe as a topping on a pie every once in a while, you know, or as a surprise in some ice cream. I'll get those slide by. Those get the pass.
Surprise! Just a straight up, surprise.
If I don't know it's in there, it's okay. But I know it, you know, s'mores only. Question 7: Warehouse Club Costco sells millions of pumpkin pies every year. Each pie weighs 58 ounces, is a full foot in diameter, and costs how much in 2020? Who the hell went to Costco and bought a pumpkin pie recently? You tell me where
That's
those
wild.
good deals
That's
are.
wild that they have them on like on things like that though. Be like, I just need a pallet of pies, please. Pallet of pies.
Now that you say that, I'm going to start a YouTube channel just to go to Costco and just to order a pallet of pumpkin pies.
You're gonna
And
start a
apparently
whole
said-
YouTube channel just to order one pallet of pumpkin pies.
I'm gonna monetize it and start and make videos.
Anybody want a pumpkin pie? Anybody want a pumpkin pie? I'm gonna go order myself a pallet of them.
We're getting closer to our goal of ordering a pallet of pumpkin pies. We need more followers. We need sponsors. I wonder if they would sell me a whole pallet of pies. I'm sure they would. Question 8: if the crust on your pumpkin pie is starting to burn, what should you do? Remove it from the oven, even if the filling is undercooked. Spray water onto the crust. Brush with milk or egg wash on the edges. Cover the edges with foil for the remainder of the cooking time. And I believe it is cover the edges. Cover the edges. Yes, you covers the edges. You help it along. You give it a nice little base. You don't let it burn. You need to get very nice, very crisp, very crisp. You know, it's nom, 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 nom for the mouth. There we go. Top 5 again. All right, question 9. Which of these food items would not have been served at the first Thanksgiving meal? Pumpkin, sweet potatoes, venison, wild turkey. Didn't we just have this one?
Different, apparently different answers though.
They're like, basically, our trivia game is telling us that we're just a bunch of fake Americans. They're like, you're not even eating the same stuff that they ate at the first Thanksgiving. Who has venison at their Thanksgiving table? Drop a comment, because I want some. Venison is delicious. Sweet potatoes, yes it is.
I might be able to get you some venison actually.
Not frozen, because once it's frozen and thawed again, it's like the meat just becomes like a baseball.
I know
it's awful.
I know someone who goes hunting, and they're going before Thanksgiving. So
I will take some venison steaks. Absolutely, 100%. I will skewer them on the antler of the animal that we get them from. We will cook it over an open fire. Actually, that would taste awful. Oh my god, that would be awful. It'd be like burning your fingernails. Question 10, according to Martha Stewart, stuffing 101 recipe. 10 leaves of what fresh herb should be added to it? The celery and onions, thyme, sage, oregano, or rosemary. Look at Martha go. Her and Snoop Dogg are like buddy.
Oh, nobody got this one. Sage.
Nobody's like, you know, one of those.
They partake in the devil's lettuce. That's why.
I thought it was just because Martha went to jail for 6 months. She got street cred now. She's the only person on the Home Shopping Network that can say that she's gone to battle with, like, you know, Rwanda in Cell Block B.
Yep.
All right. Well, we skipped over everything that was kind of important, you know, but I forgot who was even in first. But congratulations to first, second, third, and fifth. Fourth, you get a shout out
first,
to.
Second, third, and fifth. What happened to the?
I'm just making sure you guys are paying attention. All right, here we go. Round number trace. We're back. Look at that. Round trace. Because everybody's
round trace it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us late, you can absolutely jump on in and join the game. You can just go to crowd.live and type the code 3737DSB. 37 SBD. No, I'm sorry, DSB.
Trying to make you pass out like you make me pass out with the wheel of doom that you put me on.
Make you pass. It's still funny that those are my initials, just in a different order. DSB.
I didn't know that you had numbers in your initials.
DSB.
It's like
37.
It's your first AOL handle.
Here we go.
Question 1: which of these animals is immune to snake venom? An anteater, a honey badger, a porcupine, or a skunk? Also known as a skunk. I was just putting a little Disney funk on it. Skunk. Walt would be so proud of me. He'd be like, you are one of my Disney tears, or animeers, or puppeteers, or whatever the hell he calls them.
None of those.
It's like a combination of those, though.
Honey badger.
Don't they only suck honey? The honey badger can survive the bites of some very dangerous creatures. They eat scorpions and snakes, and they have usually strong immunity to venom. There was a whole nother sentence, but you guys can catch up on that later when you are looking up what the hell a honey badger is. Yeah, because I was going to say, nobody knows what a honey badger is. Panda Eric J. Game Out Marster.
It's a badger.
Got through at least 3.
Honey.
What, does he come with like a cape? Question 2: after an exceptionally severe winter in 1948, the mayor of Pocatello, Idaho, passed an ordinance making it illegal to not do what? Eat soup, own a generator, smile, or wear a scarf. What do you think?
I'm gonna say wear a scarf.
50% of the people agreed with you.
Yes.
It's
Ah!
illegal to smile. It's
It's
illegal
not to smile.
There's a foot of snow outside.
Either smile or go to jail.
Hey,
Wow.
can't you see the advertisement? Like, you know, there of course there are PSA that came out. It's just him pointing at the screen like that. You know, like you're gonna smile and you're gonna like it because it's a rule now. The TV series The Facts of Life, which aired from 1979 to 1988, was a spinoff of what show? Different Strokes, Good Times, The Wonder Years, Welcome Back, Kotter. I don't know.
Huh?
79 to 88. I was 4 on the back end of that. Good Times. Nope, Different Strokes. Different strokes for different folks, apparently. There you go. Top 5. Panda Team Me. Team Me. Game Master. Team Me again. Oh, wait a minute. No, because you changed the screen. I was like, how do they jump from second to fourth? Similar to human fingerprints, no two dogs have the same blank. Is it paw print, nose print, fur marking, or tongue color? I would say the nose. Those things get into places that you would never even believe.
That's true. But what does
My
that
dog
have to do
definitely
with
had
the,
a unique nose print. That poor dog thinks it.
recognize your dog by its nose print?
Probably. She had like a scar on her nose. Like she, I'll never forget. She ran into the corner of the coffee table when she was a puppy, and she like split her lip open. She looked at me like I did it to her. I was like, "You are like this tall. Like you're like a foot and a half tall. You are head height of the coffee table. It's your fault. I did not like throw you into the coffee table. You ran thinking that you were lower than said coffee table and miscalculated your entry underneath the coffee table." Question 5, Audrey Hepburn saying, Moon River in which classic film? Funny Face, My Fair Lady, Roman Holiday, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Look at that, I got it in before the time ran out.
Boom.
Boom. 100% of you got that one right. Panda Team Me, Game Master, Erica J, and Stevie B is a turkey. Stevie B is the turkey. Game Master, Team Me, Erica J, and Panda. Panda is loving this game. She's all about Thanksgiving. After water, what is the most
I think
consumed
she's been doing this now
beverage
for 8 months.
in the world? Beer, milk, tea, or coffee? I'm gonna go with coffee. Just because I drink like 35 pots. My day is based around how many pots of
tea.
tea. Interesting.
In the world? Not in the United States, I think it's coffee, but in the world, I think it's tea.
No, I think it's coffee. I gotta say it's coffee. Because remember, we were in Europe.
Tea. What?
So I still like how that the Europeans make fun of Americans by saying they make an Americano, which is just one of their normal coffees with water.
It's a watered
made me
down
laugh.
espresso.
It just made me laugh. Oh, you want an Americano? You American. Question 7. What word in the middle is from Middle English folklore, where a female demon was said to ride on people's chest while they sleep, causing suffocation and bad dreams? That sounds like just a bad prostitute. No, not funny. I believe no. No, it's not funny. And it's a writing question. Nightmare. That was the name of it. Nightmare was the name of the female demon.
That explains it though, because that's why
Makes
they call it
zero sense. Panda, Eric J, Game Master, Team Me, and Stevie B is the turkey. I think I'm just gonna call you that from now on. Every time I see you, turkey.
Ha.
As of 2020, how many NFL teams do not have cheerleading squads? There's other cheerleading squads other than the Cowboys cheerleaders. I didn't think that. I thought the Cowboys were the only ones that had a cheerleading squad. Those are the ones that are featured. Oh no, maybe the Patriots have one too. I don't know. I don't know if the Giants have one.
6.
6. You are all wrong. Who the hell thought it would? 20? 20. The Buffalo Bills, Chicago Bears, Cleveland Browns, Green Bay Packers. Ah, see, I knew the Giants didn't have it. The Pittsburgh Steelers do not have cheerleaders.
Actually, I think the Giants have a dance team that's associated with them, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha.
It's like
The New York Wow.
New York Wow, yeah.
All right, here you go. Question 5. Give me question 5. Question 9. I don't know. At 6'4", Abraham Lincoln was the tallest U.S. president. Who was the shortest at just 5'4"? Truman, Madison, Adams, or Quincy Adams? Wait a minute. There were 2 different ones. There was John Adams and John Quincy Adams. 2 different ones?
I guess so.
Apparently so. And Eric J. Game Master Team Me. Stevie B is a turkey. Turkey, turkey, turkey.
It means I get all the pins down.
Yeah. Good thing this is trivia, not bowling. Question 10. Due in part to its historic rarity, which of these fruits has become the international symbol for hospitality? The pear, the persimmon, the pineapple, or the pomegranate? What is that one? What is B? A pear? Persimmon? Persimmon? A purse? Wow, I love how we're both sitting here trying to sound it out like we're like in 1st grade. Sound it out. Pineapple? Really?
I knew that one.
Pineapple? See, I only thought that was for like, you know, when you go to the Caribbean or something like that.
If you read what it just said, that's the reason why.
What happened?
You didn't read the little blurb afterwards. That's what it said.
I was distracted by my delicious beer from Better Half Brewing. All right, Panda, you once again have dominated the round. You're just smacking the people around. What happened? I thought it was supposed to be Thanksgiving.
I feel like you watch South Park on Thanksgiving, don't you?
I do not. I am not a fan of South Park, but I do want to see their COVID episode because apparently, from what everybody told me, it's 2 hours of hilarity that I am currently need in my life. Apparently I need it in my life. I'm not a fan of South Park.
Well, it's 4 or 5.
This is 4. Because I was doing the whole like
That means
Are we
we're
back?
on 750 points per question. Yes. And if you are joining us late and you want to jump in, you absolutely can by going to crowd.live, type in the code PHYKD. That's I just realized if I went it's ficked.
Did you just fart into the microphone? Hold on. I know what it is. Oh, I know what it is.
You are ficked this round.
Oh, stop cursing at the people. They're good people. Question 1. In season 22 of the South Park, Randy Marsh moves his family to a cannabis farm that he named Ornoble Farms, Tagridi Farms, Compassionate Farms, or Honesty Farms. Oh man. Tegrity Farms. Yes, it was Tegrity Farms. This one's people are just gonna destroy this one because I know 0 about any of these episodes. I didn't realize there were 22 seasons already, or more. Hundreds. There's hundreds of episodes. Panda, Erica J, Game Master, Teamy, Stevie B is a turkey. Which song performed by Chef from South Park reached #1 in the UK and Ireland in 1999? simultaneously Stinky Britches, Chocolate, Salty Balls, P.S. I Love You, or No Substitute? Salty
I'm
Balls,
gonna go
for sure.
I'm gonna go Stinky Britches.
Nope, Salty Balls. Salty Balls. I remember when that went to #1. That's when that's when South Park was like still like somewhat accepted to be on the air, and then they got kicked off and then reinstated. It's pretty funny. There's your top 5. Question 3: Which song from South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Cut movie soundtrack was nominated for Best Original Song at the 1998 Academy Awards? Blame Canada, Burn It Blue. What would Brian Bonatano, what is it? Bonito? Bontano do? Or Mountain Town? What do I know? I believe it's Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Yes. Yes, it was. Wow, these are all like the older episodes that I've seen. This is like the stuff we talked about in high school.
See, it's around the. This is like for Friendsgiving. You would talk about South Park when you were younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom. That's the relevancy. Did it?
No, sorry. Yeah, that was a stretch. That was a little bit of a stretch. Isaac Hayes was the voice of which character during the first 10 seasons of South Park? If you don't get this right, it's sitting right in front of you. It is literally sitting right in front of you. This is the level that we operate at. Isaac Hayes passed away in 2008, just 2 years after the departure from the show. Goodness, Stevie B is a look at that. Stevie B knows his Stevie, the stuff that Stevie B the turkey don't know.
He's stuffing with trivia.
Or at least South Park. In what U.S. state is the fictional town of South Park located? Colorado, Montana, Idaho, North Dakota. Colorado, Montana, Idaho, or North Dakota. I believe that's all different dialects right there. I got them all. Yep, it was Colorado. Although South Park is not an actual town in Colorado, the name is the largest and southernmost of the 3 high-altitude basins on something or other.
Gotta start reading faster.
No, I read at the speed I want to read. This game should not be running me. I run this game.
No, Panda is running this game, actually.
Question 6: The Stick of Truth and the Fractured But Whole are titles of South Park themed novels, music albums, video games, or movies. I don't know. No idea. No clue. Video games. I'm gonna go with video games.
Definitely not novels.
You really think they would write a novel?
I just said it's definitely not novels.
I was gonna say they could barely get people to like pay attention for an hour. So there's your 1 through 5. All right. And your overall Panda, Eric, Jake, Game Masters, TVB as a turkey, and Team Me. Question 7: According to the Underpants Gnomes in a season 2 episode of South Park, Phase 1 is collect underpants, and Phase 3 is profit. What is Phase 2? I don't even know how to explain those.
B is question mark, E or C is equals MC, and 3 is 3 or D is 3.
3 is greater than 1.
1. Nobody get it right.
We should have asked the question. That's what we should have gone with. We all had that. Everybody had the question mark in their head. They just couldn't translate it to an answer.
That's the one time you should have actually had a blank.
Yeah. Question 8: The animated TV sitcom South Park debuted on Comedy Central in what year? 95, 97, 1999, or 2010? Or I should say 2001. Just making sure you guys are paying attention.
Is that your dyslexia working on it?
No, more that I just want to make. I do it at live trivia just to see who goes, hey, that's not one of the answers.
They're like, what an idiot.
Basically,
Click the right answer.
I say I'm non-conformist. That's what I say. Is it
Something
bad
is-
that I'm drinking a coffee and a beer at the same time? It's a dark beer, so it pairs well with the coffee.
I was gonna say, does it taste good?
It does.
I feel like a
it does.
cigar at the same time. Like,
While shooting heroin and smoking a cigarette out of my nose. Let's just get all the addictions in there. South Park was created by Trey Parker and Blank Stone after creating The Spirit of Christmas, 2 consecutive animated shorts. Oh, Matt. Yes, Matt Stone. Not my mom. My mom does not create cartoons. Especially not South Park cartoons. If you knew my mom.
That is very true.
unless she tapped this very poetic, creative side, which I think she might have, we might not know something. We might just all of a sudden when she passes, she's like, here's millions of dollars I've been writing South Park. What is the name of the South Park character? Mr. Tissue Rugger, Patty Towley. I think I would join her in the grave. I'd be like, wait a minute, make some room.
That would be entertaining.
Stevie B would be so happy. Mine, all mine. Yes.
I'd be very sad. And
No,
I'd
you
wipe my tears with $100 bills.
Throw him in the grave. I'm so sad. Thank you. Panda!
What, are you kidding me? Why would I throw him in the grave for? What the hell's wrong with you?
Because you got millions of them with them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What is this?
This
is
thing. It's
this is something.
homage.
Homage.
It is my homage.
Actually, technically, we should be in Vegas right now. If everything was in proper motion, me and you would be in Vegas right now. Right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'd be pretty interesting doing a live stream.
We could do. We could have. Yeah, we could have done it from there.
We
Yeah, we could.
walk the strip doing it. Actually, we can get live players to read the questions.
We could. We could be interesting.
Yeah.
Here's the video.
Hold on.
1,000 points. 1,000 points per question. You can get it if you go to crowd.live, type in the code FKE52. FKE52 gets you to the game card for you to play the game right now.
That sounds like a biker gang, call, right there. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my arm. People think are gonna I'm some kind of gangster or something like that. Oh, I don't know. All right, here, let's get this game. Let this round flow. All things Las Vegas. Question number 1: The city center was the largest privately funded construction project in the history of the United States. Which of these is not one of the major properties? Aria, Videra. Videra? Is that how you say that? Videra, Veer Towers, or Diamonds, which are forever. I would have no idea. I'm sure there's people participating that know exactly.
Aria. The
Is it?
Videra.
It's
Nope. Answer.
I take back all the good things I have said about all of you out there. The city center of Las Vegas has been a shopping center called Crystals, not Diamonds. So even the game lied to you. I think that's what that just said. All right, here we go. Question 2. The Hotel Nevada opened in 1906 on Fremont Street as the first hotel structure in Las Vegas. It was later renamed to the Blank and remains there today. The Golden Gate, El Cortez, Golden Nugget, the Flamingo. Man, if hotels could talk, they would say, I need an STD shot.
The Las Vegas hotels could talk for sure, yeah.
The Golden Gate did cease continue operations from 1909 until 1931 because gambling was declared illegal. Ole.
Was it legal at some point? Ever?
I don't believe that ever happened in Vegas. Panda Erica J. Teeny Game Master. Stevie B is a turkey. That's the 1 through 5. All right, here we go. Question 3. As the 2021 NFL team moved its home to Las Vegas, Al Giants Stadium. Is that how you say that? Back to 80s music.
Yes.
Raiders. Yes, it was the Raiders. Yes, the Raiders left wherever they were.
Where were they?
I don't remember. I used to have a Raiders coat. You know, oh, you were too young. Everybody had the starter jackets, and it was either a Raiders jacket or a Raiders jacket. That's it. Black and silver. And it was like a status symbol. And you had to have a real starter because they were fake knockoffs. Question 4. What is the name of the Las Vegas 50-foot observation wheel, which takes 30 minutes to complete in a single revolution? High roller, supreme spinner, wheel of fortune, or infinity on high?
Or is it Circle of Prosperity?
Actually, we should steal all of those, and I should use those in my ongoing, I don't know what the hell to name that night joke.
Do it. Write it down.
Well, they are now a figment of all our imaginations, because nobody
This gets
remembers any of them.
And we could go back and watch.
Sit there, me and you are like, oh, wait a minute, that was really funny. Which of these is actually legal in Las Vegas? Hula hooping on Fremont Street, card counting, lottery games, or prostitution? I'm going to say hula hooping on Fremont Street.
I guess as well. 75% agree. Ah!
Oh, although card counting is frowned upon and it can get you kicked out of casinos, it's not illegal, and no prostitution is legal in much of Nevada. It is not legal in Las Vegas. Teamy, Panda, Game Master, Eric J, Stevie B. But there is your overall. 1 through 5. Question numero 6. Which of these following facts about Las Vegas is not true? From space, Las Vegas is the brightest spot on Earth. Las Vegas has more slot machines than permanent residents. Las Vegas is known as Hawaii's 9th island due to its large Hawaiian community. More shrimp is consumed daily in Las Vegas than the rest of the U.S. combined. I'm going to go with D. I would go with D. I would think that...
I know C is true. That's funny. That's one I do know.
Oh, do you know is it true? Because apparently there's more slot machines than humans in Las Vegas. According to the estimates of the U.S. Census Bureau, the city had 651,000 people with lots more machines.
No, that's not true.
Oh. Question 7. Which architectural illusion do many Las Vegas resorts use to look more appealing and roomy from the street? Buildings that are wider and less tall, placing water features in the foreground, multiple rooms and floors sharing a single window panel, forced perspective on how the building is designed. I'm gonna say wider, because those complexes, they're not even like buildings, they're complexes, are wide as hell.
You were wrong.
Apparently I was. There's your top 5. And your overall. Panda, Erica J, and Teamy. Top 3. Game Master. After that, Stevie B is a turkey in 5th. Question 8. Siegfried and Roy had one of the most successful Las Vegas shows of all time. At which resort casino did their iconic animal act call home? The Mirage, the Golden Nugget, the MGM Grand, or Treasure Island? You should know this.
I can tell you it's not 3 of those.
It's not 3 of those. Ah, the Mirage.
I knew that.
I would hope you know that. You being a professional magician and all.
Yes.
Magician.
I saw that show too.
Magician? I didn't know it was a show. You learn something new every single day. Question number 9. Which of the following casinos is not located on the original downtown Las Vegas Strip on Fremont Street? The Sahara, Beninos, the Golden Nuggets, or the Four Queens? I thought the Four Queens was like a drag show. No? Beninos? Most of you thought it was Beninos, but it was the Sahara.
That's right. The Sahara's in the. It was on the new strip.
Yeah, opened in 1952 on the new Las Vegas Strip. You basically just said what the little sentence said.
I knew something.
Give Stevie B a round of applause, everybody. Yeah, yeah. There's the top 5 overall. Question 10 and last one of this round. We got one more round after this. What hit television series was deliberately set in Las Vegas because it had the nation's second most active crime lab after the FBI lab at Quantico? What is it? Crime Story, Las Vegas, CSI, Crime Scene Investigator, or Vega with a $sign? Like Lou Vega. Like Lou Vega with a V and a $sign. Extra points if you can tell me what Lou Vega is most famously known for.
$signs?
Nope. Do you not know? No?
No.
Mambo number 5. Yes.
Why didn't he have? What happened to Mambo number 1 and 2, 3 and 4?
Apparently the 5th girl got to him. That's what he's singing about. Alrighty.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. If you're joining us late, once again, you still can catch up and join in the fun. You can do that by, this is the word.
I thought you were about to announce some boxers. You're like, ladies and gentlemen, in the right corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's competitors are Erica J versus Panda for the championship round. This is Word Origins. Please go to Crow.live and type in the code TKTR8.
I wanted to be like the laughing clown. Adding my own special effects, just like my Wheel of Prosperity effects. When I figured that out, I like literally shit myself, poop emoji'd myself.
It's really would be. This is gonna be, I think, a battle between the two.
I'm not even gonna read the questions anymore. They can just battle it out. Question 2: because of their nocturnal nature, the name of what primate comes from the Latin for spirit of the dead? Lemur, bonobo, gibbon, or marmoset? Apparently, everybody thought, no, it was the lemur. We didn't even explain how this round is going. By the way, pause it for a second. This is the round where it's 1,000 points per question, but if you get the question wrong, we take points away. So if you get, you know how the points go down as the time goes down? Well, yeah, if you get that right, we give you those points. But as the time goes down and you get that wrong, we take those points away. So it really can change the entire board and really change the course of everybody's outcome on this game. Now that I've said that, run the game. Press play.
It's time to play trivia.
I'm a DJ for a living. I don't need extra ringing in my ear. Man. All right, there's your top 5.
Oh, look, Eric and Jay knew what you were talking about.
Oh my god. Which of these plants is not named after a person? A, B, C, or D? I know the last one's a hydrangea, but I don't know. Gardenia? Fuchsia. Sounds like a cheese.
Hydrangea was correct. Somebody else wants plus again.
The word hydrangea comes from the Greek for water vessel. Did not know that. Look at these players going at it. All these people who want to get at it.
Get it.
Panda, Erica J, Teamy, Game Master, Stevie B, 1 through 5. All right, writing question. Your all favorite. What 4-letter word for something that points the way it is derived? Wait. What 4-letter word for something that points the way? It's derived from the Greek for a ball of yarn, which helped Theseus find his way from Minotaur's labyrinth. What?
Nobody guessed it. Nobody even tried.
I couldn't even read it, let alone let people guess it and write it in. It wasn't even a multiple choice.
Really
Just
funny.
for all y'all's information, that was a clue. Clue is the right answer. Question 5. Long before it became popular in internet speak, what word coined by Richard Dawkins referred to the fundamental unit of culture, GIF, meme, DM, or tweet? I'm going to go with tweet. I think it was a tweet. Oh.
A meme. A meme.
Freaking meme. A meme? Seriously? Stevie B is a turkey. Got that one wrong. Team B, Panda, Erica J. It's so funny how you can immediately tell who got it wrong. Panda, Erica J, and all the rest of you. What's in it for evil is derived from the Latin for off the left, as left-handed people were considered untrustworthy. Republicans, sinister, maleficent, nefarious,
Democrats.
or Democrat. Sorry, I had to work that in there. Sinister. What is it? It's not It's not Maleficent. It's Maleficent. What is it? You always correct me.
Maleficent, yes. About the person.
It came up in live trivia, and I didn't remember which way was the right way.
Oh,
So I sounded like I was drunk. I was like, I haven't even had one drink yet, so I don't want you all go jumping down my throat, Maleficents. Which of these items derives its name from the British Major General who led the charge of the Light Brigade? A, B, C, or D? Cardigan sweater? Shrapnel? Macadamia asphalt? Really? Oh, look at that. A sweater led. No wonder the UK can never win a freaking war. Let's all wear cardigans into the... Oh, which one are you going to wear? Eric J. Teamy. Stevie V. Panda. I think Panda's just rolling around laughing at this point. Idiots. Panda, Eric J. Question 8. Prior to the 1880s, what word meant clumsy but eventually became a synonym for huge thanks to the name of a famous elephant? Gargantuan, mondo, jumbo, hulking. Means you turn green. Turn green. Jumbo. I'm going to go with jumbo.
5.
See? Mondo. Mondo, not mambo.
Yeah,
Jeez. Get your Spanish right. Jumbo the elephant was a popular attraction at the London Zoo, but became an international star after being purchased by showman P.T. Barnum. He's actually based here in CT, believe it or not.
I knew that, actually.
Yeah?
I did an event for the museum.
I like the little shack that they have. It's not very big.
I did still at the museum.
Question 9. What writer is responsible for coining the words luggage, bump, eyesore, and bedazzled? Mark Twain, Lewis Carroll, Charles Dickens, or William Shakespeare? I'm gonna go with Twain. Mark Twain just had this. Yeah, he hated everybody, so he bedazzled the. Oh.
Really?
That's funny.
Bedazzled is by Shakespeare? No.
He was just so fancy. He bedazzled this.
No.
He bedazzled the poop emoji out of everything.
That one I did not. I'm not surprised.
Question 10, last absolute question of this game, stemming from the Italian word 40 days. What word became a common reference to a period of 14 days for much of 2020? Social distancing, sequester, seclusion, or say it all together. Quarantine. We've been quarantined for way too long. I'm starting to lose my mind. My man. Cartman took over. It's all from that South Park. Me! Respect my authority!
Using my man.
I'm using my man. Alright, what is this? Question 11 now? It's not over. What word means to vanish comes from the Greek word for shared of broken poetry on which people would vote to banish threats to democracy. A, B, C, or D? Because I am not going through that. Sequestered. I'm going to go with ostracized. Oh, look at that.
Sounds like I can see that.
Now you're just like skipping through them. It's like they're only supposed. Oh, did you leave it at 15?
I think I did.
We're going.
We're going. Dude. Yeah. Pat keeps
I'm
losing
like,
points. American J keeps getting them. Right,
I'm tired at this point. Oh man, we are going to 15. What word for the common monthly expense comes from the French word for death pledge, life insurance, mortgage, penalty payment, or rent? Death pledge. Mortgage. I'm gonna go with mortgage on that one.
Mortgage is 100% it.
Mortgage.
Till death.
No, it's not. Only if you're bad at paying your debt.
Well,
I could see the Frenchy version of the mortgage. Your penalty of death or whatever the hell it was called. Can you see like the police coming in? The police coming like banging on your door. Mortgage! We're coming! Which of these insults first appeared in print in a book by Dr. Seuss? Dweeb, doofus, nerd, or dork? I don't believe that Dr. Seuss had a bad bone in his body and he could ever call anybody anything like that. I'm gonna go with dork.
He is a
dork.
Dweeb.
Nerd. Everybody losing money now. After 10, it's all downhill. Everybody's now mad at you, Stevie B. This is all Stevie B's fault. I blame him. Look at Panda. Panda is throwing a fit right now.
Let's see if she's looking. Hold on.
I believe there's one question left too. Nope, two questions. Not confused with popular video game. What word for a period of 2 weeks is commonly used in England? A word for a period of 2 weeks is commonly used in England? I don't know. They use a lot of words that we wouldn't use here in America. Fortnite.
Right! Actually, that makes sense. Oh, damn, makes sense too.
No.
Oh, I think it's going to take over.
No.
No! Wow, super close.
Here we go.
I'm
Last
excited.
freaking question of the game, I hope. What word for utter chaos was coined by John Milton for the capital of hell in Paradise Lost? Bedlam, turmoil, shambles, or pandemonium? Pandemonium.
Panda.
I bet you it's pandemonium. That's
Pandemonium, it is.
Let's just all clap that it's all over. We made it together. The word comes from Greek for all demons and is also a name for something else called Tuesday Night Trivia.
Speaking of pandemonium, Panda got it
Oh,
right.
yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that is our Tuesday. Eric J won with a negative 636 points this round. Apparently. All right, everybody. Well, my name is Mikey Blaze. I'm with Be Entertained DJs and more. Stevie B is below me. Actually, this is pretty funny. This is Stevie B, and that's there we go. So Stevie B is above me, and his company is Magical Memories Entertainment out of New York, and myself, Mikey Blaze, out of the heartbeat in Hartford, Connecticut. And we're here doing this trivia thing every single Tuesday for one reason and one reason only. We're here to bring our family, friends, and followers together to get through this COVID thing and have a little bit of fun. So thank you to all of you who join us every single week. And have anything to add, Stevie B?
If you guys haven't had a chance to, make sure you drop a comment or a like on the event page. Share it with your friends. Invite as many people as you can. We do want to get more people, especially as it starts getting colder out. We'd love to try to build this up a little bit more. So definitely drop some likes, drop some comments, and invite your friends to the event page. We'd love that. And you should have just been taken over there right now. So make sure you guys jump on there and invite as many as possible. The more the merrier. And we look forward to seeing you.
We out. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, guys.